Okay, so we're knocking off end of year goal number 1, which is hosting a vision boarding party. This vision boarding party is happening in 2 days. I'm very excited. Everything is getting figured out at the moment. However, the trickiest part of this whole ordeal has actually been getting enough magazines for everyone. I called my mom, I called my dad, got some of my Popo's magazines. So just collectively, I've only been able to get 8. And the last thing I wanted to do was have to buy magazines for people to just cut up. Waste of money, waste of resources. So that was kind of freaking me out a little bit because you really cannot have a vision boarding party without magazines. However, I had this idea to go on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. So I talked to the lady on the phone. She seemed very sweet, but I came to her house in La Crescenta with pepper spray, just in case. However, I met a very lovely old couple who was giving away her magazines because her husband was just sick of looking at them. And let me show you how much I got. These are full. These boxes are full of magazines. This is what 300 magazines looks like. They are a lot of architectural digest. So these are like really expensive magazines. We have some like self, we have some like cooking ones. So there's a wide variety of things. There's the business ones. So I think there's something for everyone. But Brian doesn't know I did this, and he also doesn't know he needs to help me unload it. So,
what?
This is 300 magazines, so we'll have, I don't think you can. No, this is heavy. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'll work out.
Honey, stop. No, 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 no. Or at least let me get the dog.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Good morning. One day away from my planner party. And today is obviously the day that all the errands need to be done. And we have a list because there is always a list. It is actually working out pretty perfectly because we have a pair space booking for 3 hours. So the dogs and Brian and I are all gonna run my errands together. But here is the plan. So I'm feeding the dogs right now. I'm gonna shower. I haven't worked out in like 2 days, which means I haven't showered in 2 days. It's disgusting, but I don't work out to be healthy. I work out to remember to shower. Sometimes if I don't work out, I just forget to shower. I know, that sounds disgusting, and it is disgusting. So I'm gonna shower right now, and then we can start the day. It is 7:30, so we've been doing party-related things since we left at 10 a.m. I have already finished prepping my shrimp orzo pasta. I haven't made that in a couple years, so I don't know what inspired me to make it today, or for tomorrow, but I'm excited. By popular request, here's how you make my Popo's famous spinach rolls. I would say that this kind of has like an Asian twist on it a little bit. We're adding water chestnut, And instead of onions, we're using green onion. This and the shrimp orzo that I made is perfect for parties because you make it the night before and it actually tastes better the next day when the flavors just sit. It's always a crowd pleaser, so let's just go into Popo's famous spinach rolls. In here we have 1 cup of sour cream and 1 cup of mayonnaise. Next, we're going to add 1 tin of water chestnut. So you can get water chestnut. I think it's pretty readily available. Just pick whatever's cheapest. I get the sliced water chestnut, and then you want to just chop it into smaller pieces. Everything should be bite size. Next, we have 2 packages of frozen spinach. And what you're going to do is you want to defrost it, obviously, and then you want to squeeze out all the moisture from the spinach. So there's no water in here. You don't want your spinach rolls to be watery. Next, we have some scallions. I would say this much. Honestly, I don't know. Now we're gonna add some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. Now I do have someone, I believe, coming tomorrow who does not eat bacon. So I'm going to do 2 tortillas worth. Maybe I'll just do 1. I don't know if she'll even like it, to be honest, but here's a pack of 8 tortillas from Mission. Maybe I'll do 2 vegetarian wraps and then add the bacon to the rest of them. I actually think that this could be a really good dip as well. And that's it. It's so easy. Sometimes I forget like how easy it is and I like think that I'm missing ingredients, but you're not. So you just want to mix. Mix. 2 tortillas without the bacon, but honestly the bacon really, I don't even like bacon and it adds to it. And we're just going to spread it on the tortilla. Make sure all of the tortilla has spread on it. Like that's my pet peeve, is if I bite into something, even like a sandwich, and it doesn't have a spread on it, forget it. And then I'm gonna put it seam side down into the tin. Not that it'll unwrap or anything, but just to cover my bases. Here we are, Popo's famous spinach rolls. It'll go in the fridge and I will chop it tomorrow. I'm gonna go knock out now. This was a very long day. I told Terry I wanted like something springy and green because I feel like vision boarding kind of gives you a sense of renewal, kind of much like spring does. This is what I'm wearing. I have my house slippers from Uggs, some short slacks, and then this fun, cute little furry sweater that I love. And I'm gonna quickly walk the dogs, and then I need to finish putting all of this out, so. First proper party that I've hosted. I've had like Beyonce inspired parties, but that was like the first proper party I've ever hosted, and it was fantastic. However, the cleanup at the end is a little much. Poor doggies, they need to get groomed, but we're keeping the dogs away from the groomers because of the respiratory illness going on. But I wanted to show you my vision board. I still have some photos that I want to include, so I think I will probably do that on different pages later. My vision board, similar to my digital vision board, what seems to calm me is greenery. I think I'm just drawn to greenery and then just beautiful architecture. Here we have my physical vision board. As you can see, I kind of did the same thing I did with my digital planner. I put very large photos in the background and just kind of put things on top of them and layered them a little bit. So here we have, again, this like beautiful pop of color, but greenery, and of course a dog. Water is calming, greenery is calming. And then we have this kind of, it kind of actually reminds me of the table I have right here, but you know, gathering, friendship, but also just visually, this looks very calm to me. And then here on the other side, we have more greenery. I think this one was from Architectural Digest. I believe this was a photo of a cliff in Italy. And then we have this semi-naked girly, kind of signifying my desire to glow up a little bit. And then I found these words, a woman of many hats, because I feel like that's what I am. And even though I am taking a break, I'm chilling out for 2024, that doesn't necessarily mean that this is not who I am anymore. So this is what my physical planner looks like. I think it looks really cute, and I'm excited to do more vision boarding with these cutouts that I did. And if anyone's wondering where the magazines are, they're all up here. So that is it. I knocked off one of my final goals that I wanted to accomplish in 2023, which was host a vision board party. It was really fun. I think, you know, I've been vision boarding by myself for many, many years, but the social aspect of having a party, a vision boarding party, was really, really fun. And I will definitely do it again next year. Yeah, I think all the ladies that came really enjoyed it. Some of them were newer friends. Some of them are older friends that I've known for 10 plus years. So it was really cool to see the vibes. I don't know, it feels good. Even though these accomplishments are like super minor compared to a lot of my other goals that I've set for myself. I don't know, being able to just do something that you put your mind to is really encouraging, and I kind of forgot how that felt because I feel like I didn't really do that this year. So it feels good to finally accomplish something that I'm proud of. But yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye.